So in this video I'm going to show you how to solve equations with fractional indices. So you notice I've got x to the minus a half and x to the half, and then we're going to solve them when this side is 1/9 and then this side is 10. So first of all, let's look at the positive indice. Let's see what happens there. So x to the 1/2 equals 10. I'm looking for something in the form of x equals and then a number in there. That's what I need. So what I want is for my indice to equal 1. So if I've got x to the power of 1, I've just got x equals. So by the laws of indices, what I've got here, if I've got x to the n and a whole thing to the power of m, what I do is I multiply those, the n and m, those two indices together to get x to the n m. So using that property, I'm going to try and get a 1 from there. So with that, what do I need to multiply a half by to get 1? So a half times something equals 1. Now, one way to do that is to do the reciprocal of the left-hand side. So if I take the reciprocal of a half, I've got 2 over 1. A half times 2, that gives me 1 times 2 is 2. 2 times 2 is 2, gives me 2 over 2. So if I just put that there, 2 over 2, and that equals 1. So with that property here, if I raise all of this to the power of 2, I will have then 1/2 times 2 equals 1, which is what I want. But if I do that to the left-hand side, I must do it to the right-hand side. So then I've got to raise all of the left-hand side to the power of 2. And then something to the power of 2 is just times itself. So x to the 1 equals 10 times 10. So then I've got x equals 100. And that be my answer for that one. So that takes care of that. Now let's have a look at this one. So this time I've got a negative indice. So minus 1/2. So now this will have to change a little bit. I've got minus 1/2 times a number to get 1. Now if I take the reciprocal as I did there, I've then got minus 2 over 2, which gives me minus 1. So what I do now is just put a minus in front of there. Then I've got minus 1/2 times 2 is 1. So then using this property here, I've then got x to the minus 1/2. Let's just rewrite it here. X to the minus 1/2, and raise all that to the power of negative 2. And then that equals the same on the other side, all to the power of negative 2. So that takes care of that. And then by this property here, this just becomes x. And then that equals 1 over 9 to the minus 2. So now I just need to deal with this, which is a number. So now 1 over 9 to the minus 2. One way you can do this, there's more than one way. The method in this video I'm going to show you is when you've got a negative indice, take the reciprocal of the inside and then turn that to a positive. So that will then give me x equals 9 over 1. Let's just leave it like that for now. I know it's just 9. And then to positive 2. Then that simplifies to x equals 9 to the power of 2. So 9 squared is 81. So that's how we would solve these two questions. Okay.